Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the show. I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are revisiting The Last Spell. This is a game that we played some time back, had a lot of fun with, and they have released their last DLC for The Last Spell, which is apparently very different from the previous ones. If you were not with us the previous times we played this game, I'll just show the store page really quick here. It is a game about, there is essentially a magical apocalypse, and it is turn-based, and you are at a village, and there is a bunch of mages in the middle trying to cast the last spell, and you are trying to keep them alive. And during the night, attacks come, and during the day, you can repair or recruit heroes or level them up, stuff like that. And apparently, the last DLC that they made for it was a bit different from the rest of it, so it's gotten mixed reviews. Alright, and here we go. This is the new thing. Question. What is this now? Erg. Who are you? Am I too late? Help me recover my past, and I will help you defeat your future. Relive my past warrior exploits. My eposes. Epiphanies await you. Your progress allows you to receive a quick start. It's a partial completion towards some eposes requirements. Some of them will be fully completed. Once selected, your choice cannot be changed. Do you want to activate quick start? Sure. I'm guessing this is going to be like achievements that I already did before they were made, like killing certain bosses or something. So I'll accept. Completing opposes unlocks new epiphanies for your future runs. For you future runs. It also adds new slots for epiphanies in the altar. Okay, so Apocalypse is like a scaling difficulty thing in the game, and I have beaten some of those. New epiphanies that grant passive effects. Endurance practice while the hero is under level 6, gain XP gain and armor. Otherwise, gain lots of armor. Guard practice, every 160 damage blocked, gain 10% more XP gain until the end of the night. Agility practice, whenever the hero dodges, gain plus 1% dodge up to 50%. Wow. Alright, so we got that. Okay. So there's a lot of weird requirements here. Do 1,000 damage with a single dagger skill, done. Complete 7 nights at panic rate S or A with at least one hero equipped with a dagger. In one turn, do 3,000 damage to an isolated target using a dagger, 0 to 3,000. And that unlocks like a unique dagger. Okay. Alright, so there's just a lot of weird requirements here. So with Apocalypse 4 or more, beat any map. Or beat Night 7 of any map. Alright. Okay.
50 months, that's like more than 3. Where did time fly? Have a nice day, Muck, and hope your voice gets better soon.
Thank you, Synth. Okay, so each of these are cities that I have beaten at least once in the past. This one here was included with the Dwarves DLC, and this one over here with the Elves DLC. So if I click on a city here... Let's see. So we can add some modifiers to stuff. Deadly wounded enemies have plus 50% damage. That's focus. More panic. Increase panic gain by 100%. Okay, so I'm kind of getting an idea of this here. So it seems that in this one, they didn't add like new story or new towns. What they did was they added this thing that's almost like a list of achievements. So you kind of pick one and then go for that. Broken bell. Kill 50 enemies afflicted by negative conditions during Divergence Nights. What is a Divergence Night? Looks a new perk. Mind over matter. Okay. Alright, so... Production epiphanies. With Apocalypse 4 or more, beat Night 3 of any map. With Apocalypse 4 or more, beat Night 5 of any map. Apocalypse 4 or more, beat Night 7 of any map. Okay, hold on. Defense, economy, weapons, equipment. Don't see anything for APOC 3. So I already beat APOC 2. So we need to find something with APOC 4. I'm trying to remember how many nights each map has. Because I don't think they all have the same amount of nights. So I'm pretty sure this is the starting set thing. More health, more panic. Okay. So that's APOC 4. So 20% more enemy health, 12% higher gold costs. Alright. So we'll do that. And then we customize some omens. Okay, so these are what I used last time. Don't know if these are still good. Let's see, range of skill improved. Hand crossbows appear more often. Druid staffs appear more often. Defenses do more damage. Walls have more health. More houses. More accuracy. Okay, so the lit up ones are the ones I'm already using. Here's start level +1. Start out with additional hero. These make certain weapon types drop more often. Well, hello, Ring Song. What's up? Heroes have more health. Heroes have more critical. Leapfrog. All heroes have +40 armor. Let's go for that. Alright. Let's give this a try. Morning. Morning, Fireburn. A new building has been built in honor of the dark god, the altar. It has appeared in every city and grants you access to new challenges. Okay. Alright. Alright, so a bit rusty here, figuring this out. So we've got these. Alright. Position your heroes. So first attack is coming from the northwest. How do I... Character sheet is C. Okay, what do we got? Odila. Jester. Minus daily health regen. Frail. Minus armor. Demonic blood plus crit plus resistance. Starts with a dagger. Okay. Durnan. Noble minus resistance. Expert. Stiff minus dodge. Starts with hand crossbows. And Ravenstorm. Jester again. Feyblood Bruiser. She's an elf, I do believe. Okay. Alright, Epiphanies. Bonuses that remain active for the complete duration of your run. Each run, a limited selection among those you have already unlocked is offered to you at the altar. Epiphanies cost memories, which is a new resource related to the altar. Memories can be gathered during the night by completing additional challenges. Once you have collected enough memories, the Epiphanies bonus will be active and you will be able to choose a new one. Select an epiphany that appeals to you by double-clicking on it or drag and drop it from the over to the left. Let's see. Alright, let's try endurance practice. Alright. And horde coming from the northwest. Okay. Let's see. I think that's it for now. Alright, end phase. This is the map that's the most nights, not the starter map. Is it? The ordeal that just appeared in your commander's journal challenges you with time-limited objective. Complete it before the end of the timer to get memories and unlock the next epiphany faster. Each night, complete up to 3 ordeals to earn an additional bonus in memories. Ordeals only appear if you have an epiphany selected in the altar and as long as you have not completed 3 during the current night. Wait, hold on. Which map was this? Okay, hold on. Someone said that I've accidentally picked the toughest map. Hang on a second. Let me go back to the selection. I think I've already got all this stuff unlocked. You can now reroll perks, item choices, and attribute choices by paying Tainted Essence cost. Unlock all other favors except DLC ones. Okay. I've accomplished one of your poses. Yes, I feel it. Each victory stirs something long asleep within me. Are you going to tell me who you are? Once they gave me many names before the drama. This one hurts the least. You may call me Welshmertz if names still mean anything to you. What is this place? A fracture between what was and what refuses to die. You tore it open when the mist appeared. Where do you come from? Does it matter? You've already seen the end. Even your last spell couldn't quiet the screams, could it? Help me remember. Through the memories of your victories, perhaps we'll both find peace in the echoes. The last time I had 2 voices in my head, it ended badly. I'm not in your head, and I'm not your enemy. Only what's left of one. The Eon still burns inside us, but we won't listen, not this time. If you help me gather my strength, perhaps I can silence it and free us both. Okay. Okay. What was the first map? Gildenberg? Okay. It's currently set on APOC 4. Oh wow, you get hardly any omens on this map. Okay. Let's try this out. Alright, Epiphanies. Let's do that. And they're all coming from the top right. Okay. Varpastilla, thug, tough, versatile. She's got a bow. Dudley, fisherman, simple-minded, versatile. He has a dagger and a wand. Seraphina, vagrant, steadfast, focused. She has a tome. Okay. Deal 120 damage or more to enemies. Target with a negative alteration. Shadow Bolt. Withering Touch. Fireball. Lightning Strike. Okay, that ordeal's done. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, 3 is Poison Dagger, 2 is Throw Dagger. Okay. I think there was a game speed setting. Oh, turbo speed. There we go. Okay, end turn. Oh, I did not mean to move that much. Dang it. Remember you can undo movement as long as you haven't used a skill? I did not remember that. Thank you. That's a lot of dudes. Oh. Hold on, where's that undo button? There we go. Okay. Alright, let's do this. By my beard! What does this toss me? Use an ally within range of 2 to fly into the fray. Oh, throw the dwarf. Oh, I didn't look at the thingy this turn. Whoops. Or did I do it? I guess I did it without even realizing. Okay, so we've already done all the ordeals we can this turn. Alright. Oh, that was some weird lag. Do you think we can use them as yeast for the beer? Alright, so everyone got level 2. Continue. Nothing reached the city, so got max rewards. A divergence appeared. It introduces a new challenge for the upcoming night. What? Okay, an epos has been filled. A new epiphany that unlocks a unique item. With APOC 4 or more, deal 2,000 damage in a single Tome of Secret skill. Complete 7 nights at Panic rank S or A. In one turn, hit 25 enemies with propagations with Tome of Secrets. So I unlocked a special tome weapon. Okay. So they're all coming from the southeast this time. Alright. Night reward. Trying to remember how the Sacred Flower weapon works. I'm reading it now. It's a bit of an oddball. Let's use a reroll here. Take those. Mithril War Shield. Druid Staff. take the druid staff. Okay, level ups. Seraphina currently has the tome. Let's do flat damage. Could take the poison damage thing and swap her to the druid staff. Okay. Septic shock. When poisoning a unit already poisoned, there's a 50% chance of stunning them. Okay, Vasper. So she's a dwarf. Let's do plus reliability. Damage. Propagation bounces. Okay, could take that and then give her the tome weapon that we just took off the other person, because that weapon has propagation. Okay, and then we got Dudley. Let's get him a Harvester, so he gets mana back, more mana back at the end of each night. Reliability. Okay. Choose your destiny. Depending on the chosen difficulty, you will be rewarded with memories at the end of the night, if only you survive until there. You can always refuse the proposed divergence if you feel that is going to be too difficult. Increase the enemy's armor by 25. Increase it by 82 and get 80 things. I'll try 25. Okay. Let's see. Build new structures. Alright, so I remember the first thing we want to get going is houses to get more workers. And upgrading houses is 45 gold. Okay, so now we've got 4 workers that can do stuff. We can have them scavenge the bodies. Let's see. Gold essence. Okay, nothing really good there. I can have them go for the ruins. Golden materials or lots of materials and hardly any gold. Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna need gold, so scavenge that structure. And does it? So what does it start us out at? We got